Tradition states that after Jesus' ascension into heaven, Mary Magdalene presented herself to the Emperor Tiberius Caesar in Rome. She was proclaiming his resurrection using an egg to symbolize her message. Holding out the egg, she said, "Christ is risen." The egg has now become a symbol of rebirth due to the resurrection of Jesus Christ. We closed the Lenten season with the beginning of the most holy time, the Holy Triduum.
One of the most beautiful lines of the liturgy on Holy Thursday is when Jesus removed his outer robe. In doing this, he was revealing to us that the innermost nature of God was to love life to his beloved disciples. Soon after he does that, he kneels down and he washes his disciples' feet. And then he returns to the table, which is represented by our altar, where he gives himself under the form of bread and wine. The next day, he gives his life for us when he died on the cross, once again revealing the completeness of God's love and revealing that God continues to love life into us through the death of his Son on the cross.
They did not find Jesus' body in the tomb. Jesus went to heaven.
Pontius Pilate was the person who put Jesus to death and decided to crucify him.
Pontius Pilate was not sure what the right thing was to do. Jesus died on the cross. People were sad when he died on the cross.
Friends, Easter Vigil is the most important night of the whole liturgical year because we, on this night, we celebrate the greatest mystery of our Christian faith, that Jesus indeed rose from the dead, and by doing so he destroyed the power of sin and death for the whole world.
It's when God says no to every kind of violence. But on the cross, what we see the ultimate sacrifice, meeting God's mercy and God's wrath. So our prayer this Good Friday should be for all of us to ask God to see the goodness in the cross.
On Easter Saturday and Easter Sunday, represented by the Paschal Candle, revealing to us once again that God continues in all times and in all places to love life into his beloved people.
Let us come to celebrate this great event and experience great things taking place right here in the church.
It was a symbol that God loved her. It's a sign from God to tell him the truth.
It is important to dress up on Easter Sunday because Jesus has risen and it's a good day.
My favorite Easter egg color is yellow because it's a light color.
The egg represents life within the tomb. And what Mary Magdalene bore witness to was that life and that love is stronger than anything else it may encounter, even the tomb itself. So in the message of the resurrection, Mary Magdalene was bearing witness that the life and the love of Jesus Christ cannot be contained in the tomb, but will spread out to all people and all places and at all times. Life and love is stronger than sickness and death.
Therefore, I strongly encourage and invite all of you to come and participate in this Easter Vigil liturgy, which is the greatest, the highest, and the richest liturgical event of the whole year.
I would like to invite you to celebrate the Easter Triduum with us here at St. Joseph's in Libertyville. There we celebrate these beautiful mysteries of our faith. There we celebrate the climax of everything we believe in, that we hope to experience and to share as a community of faith. God's great love for each one of us, revealed in his Son, Jesus Christ, through his passion, death, and resurrection.